Hello, everybody. How are you doing across the world? My name is Michelle Chyam, and welcome back to another amazing video of Michelle Chyam. I pray that you all had a beautiful day today. I thank you for your support on my channel. I thank you for every subscriber. I appreciate you more than you ever know. And I am just so grateful today because I was able to get some rest again. And then I got up, I straightened up my house a little bit, fed me something to eat. Earlier I was feeling kind of heartbroken because I'm on my self-healing journey. And it seems like within these readings, I've been pulling out a lot of cheating in the readings. And that is something that I just came out of. Being in a relationship with a man who was known to be a liar and a cheater. And so this man is a Scorpio man, and this man continues to stalk me and try to chase me. But I ignore them. I don't answer their phones. Now today I got triggered because my crazy butt answered the phone. And I told them that it was over. And of course what happened? They still were continuing to lie, not be held accountable for what they did to hurt me. And that's okay, because that's on them. That's on them. When their karma comes, it's going to come. And they're going to get hurt worse than what they did me. And, I really don't, I'm not going back. I'm not. Now, I'm on my self-healing journey, and I'm ready to attract the man that is for me, who's going to love me and value me and appreciate me, be honest and loyal, and so many other things that I desire, that I often tell the divine creating universe what I want as I'm meditating in my forever person. So if you're single, if you feel like you've given up on love, don't feel alone, okay? Because there are so many men and women around the world who are waiting for their forever person. And today we'll be talking about Aries and Venus. Aries and Venus, you are with your twin flame. Some of you, not all of you, okay? But there are some Aries and Venus who are with their twin flame already. But they're going through a serious issue. And many of you are wondering, are you going to work out? Many of you can feel it in your heart that this person is your forever person, and you're correct. But sometimes we go through things in life to strengthen us and to strengthen our relationship with people. And we learn different lessons in life. And just because someone has cheated on you, that does not mean that you were created to give up on that person. But it depends on if that person shows in their actions that they are apologetic, that they truly are in love with you, and they fight consistently to make your marriage or relationship work. That this person is not just a talker, but they're a walker also. Now, I do not own the copyrights to this music. The song that I'm going to play a snippet of is Trey Songz, Heart Attack. Trey Songz, Heart Attack. giving it up. A heart attack. Never knew love could feel like a heart attack. Never knew that love could hurt this bad. And to be honest, love is a doozy, especially when you get your heart broken by someone you have placed all your trust in, someone you believe who was loyal to you, and then you find out that that was the opposite. Now, I always go with jokes. And you know, I had created a reading yesterday, and I let someone dear to me listen to it, okay? I fast forward to the joke part. And you know, in my videos, I be cracking up real hard because this stuff be funny to me. But then that person told me to take out so much laughing out of my video. And it hurt my feelings. You know, I ain't gonna lie, because I value what this person thinks of me. But then I had to think about it, and my intuition said, Keisha, don't change nothing that you're doing. If people cannot enjoy your laughter and join in with you and understand it, then that's their problem. We already go through so much in life that sometimes you just need to let go and just have some fun. And I'm really passionate about what I do. And I have so much fun in these videos. And these jokes are really hilarious to me. And I'm hoping that they're hilarious to you. Yeah, sometimes I might look crazy when I'm laughing and stuff. But that's just me enjoying myself. And I want you to be lifted up too and enjoy yourself too. I'm not going to stop being who I am. And there's this lady on YouTube who I adore so much. She's called Planet Pisces. That's her channel. That's not her name. But her channel is Planet Pisces. Check her out. She's phenomenal at what she does. But she said, Pisces, don't stop being unapologetically you. Who cares what people, how people may feel affected by your personality? What someone else won't get, another person will. Now, here go the jokes, and this was hilarious to me. I'm going to tell 3 jokes. Okay, the third joke, I didn't read over. I just want to read over with y'all so I can laugh normally. But I hope this uplifts you. Okay, a woman wanted to know how her husband would react if she left him. She wrote him a letter saying she is tired of him and didn't want to live with him anymore. She put it on the table in the bedroom and then climbed under the bed to hide it until her husband got home. When he eventually came back home, he saw the letter on the table and read it. After a few moments of silence, he picked up the pen and added something to the letter. Then he started to get changed, whistling happy tunes and singing and dancing while he did so. He grabbed his phone and dialed the number. His wife listened from under the bed as he started chatting to someone. Hey, babe, I'm just changing clothes, and then I will join you, he said. As for the other fool, it finally dawned on her that I was fooling around on her, and she left. I was really wrong to have married her. I wish you and me had met earlier. See you soon, honey. Then he hung up and walked out of the room. Now here it goes. Heartbroken, she climbed out, the wife, from under the bed and stumbled over to read what her unfaithful husband had written on the end of her letter. Through teary eyes, she read, "I can see your feet, you idiot. I am going out to buy bread." Oh, yeah. That was funny. Here go the second joke. A husband and a wife over their marriage had 8 kids. One day the husband notices that their 6th kid, Billy, looks very different from the other 7. The husband goes to his wife and asks her, "Honey, I noticed that Billy looks different from the other children. Did you have an affair?" The wife starts to break down into tears and nods her head. The husband, heartbroken, quietly asks his wife, "So, who is Billy's father?" She said, "You." I would have said, you idiot. Or you dummy. Or dumbass. Hey, this is the last one. This one is quick, okay? My girlfriend broke up with me at our favorite date spot. I was so shocked and heartbroken. I got up and immediately stormed out the door. And that's how I fell off the Ferris wheel. Now that one was kind of corny. It was, but the other 2 was funny, okay? So I hope that during the week you tell somebody these jokes and you laugh and just enjoy yourself. You know, if you don't laugh, make somebody else's day. I promise you they're going to laugh. Now, the reading that we're going to talk about is we're going to be talking about Aries and Venus. There are some couples out here who are twin flames connections. And they are together now. Now soon I'm going to be doing singles readings. And I'm going to be doing those who are inquiring about your ex. I'm going to do those readings as well. But there's a couple who are a power couple. They're the king and queen of pentacles. Okay? They are twin flames, and the divine creator and the universe brought them together because they were supposed to be together forever. Okay? This is a partnership which is grounded, stable, and practical. This is a match made in financial heaven, where both partners have a shared commitment to building a secure future together. Okay? But the issue that's going on in this relationship is that someone is out there being a hoe. I'm just being honest. One of them in this relationship is being a hoe. Okay? And so you know who's cheating or not. If the one who's out there causing chaos in your relationship, that's the one that's cheating. Okay? Right now, Aries, you're getting ready to have discernment about this cheating and about why you're having all this conflict in your relationship. You're going to have physical evidence of this. Your intuition is downloading messages to you, letting you know that your partner is cheating. And I'm here to confirm, yes, it's true that your partner is cheating. You and your partner are having arguments, disputes. One of you is bullying the other one. One of you is intimidating the other one. Or maybe both of y'all are intimidating each other. You're having conflicts, hostility, and one of you are being stressed out. Everything is not well, even though for some of you this battle is getting ready to be over. You are engaging in a conflict of some sort, like I said. You're having disagreements with one another. There's tension between you two. One of you is fighting to the point where you think that you won the fight because the other person just walked away and said, you know what, forget it. I'm going to let you have that one. You know, if you want to cheat, go do what you want to do. I don't care. I'm tired. You know, the other one has made up in their mind, you know, I'm going to put my focus on me. I'm going to heal myself. I'm going to let you go because if that's what you want and you believe that's what's going to make you happy, then by all means do it. You feel like the grass is green on the other side, then do it. I don't want to be bothered with you no more. So the other person is putting the focus on themselves. The other person is working on their businesses. The other person is focusing on their jobs or their life purpose. The other person is putting their attention and love into their children, into their family, into their best friends. The other person is putting themselves first, going out to eat and going out hanging out with friends, or they treating themselves out, and they're taking their power back from you. So because the other person just walked away, you think, oh, I won this argument, but you really didn't win. You really annoyed that other person. You really hurt that other person. And so this is why the other person was like, you know what, no matter what I do, no matter what I say, you're not going to see my point of view. You're still going to keep cheating. You're still going to keep lying about you cheating. And I don't understand why so many cheaters think that they so slick. And they think that they can lie to the person that they're cheating on. And sometimes cheaters, they tell on themselves. They tell on themselves. And if you're dealing with a narcissistic person, that person, they slow. A lot of times, narcissistic people, they slip up and they tell on their self. And then they think that they could keep on lying to you and telling you you're not cheating when they are. It's evidence all around. Okay. What's getting ready to happen for the cheater is that they are on the road to isolating themselves and they don't realize that. They're going to isolate themselves for the love of their life. A lot of these cheaters don't realize that what they've been searching for outside of their relationship now, they already have it. The divine creator in the universe has sent them the one. But they too blinded to see. They too greedy to see it. You know, sometimes some of the cheaters get bored, you know, with the one that they're with. But they don't realize that there's all types of ways you can bring the spark back in your relationship. And have you ever thought that maybe you're bored because you are a boring person? All right, listen. Give me 1 minute. All right, so why are they cheating on you, Aries? They're cheating on you because their feelings for you aren't clear. They do not believe that right now it is important to take things further with you. Their opinion of you is cloudy right now. They're confused, you know. And most of the time when you're dealing with multiple people, of course you're going to be confused. They feel like you both don't have the same viewpoints about this relationship. And what you both want from this relationship is two different things. You both have different viewpoints about this relationship because you Aries, have long-term goals and visions for this relationship, and you have been planning these long-term goals. And then the other person has short-term goals or they have no goals for this relationship. And they just go on with the flow with you. And Their mind frame right now is whatever happens between us happens. They like in a I don't care attitude. I don't give a fuck what happens to this relationship. Because they have given up. They've given up on you and this relationship. They're tired of the arguing, they're tired of the fighting, and they feel as though the issues that y'all are fighting about, there's no solution. And that the solutions that they have been giving, you just blocking them every which way. So they tired. And another reason why they're cheating on you, because the other person, they feel like it's their peace. The other person, they feel like they can go over there and manipulate them and tell them anything. And they feel like the other person will let them have their way. And you don't. You stand up for something. You don't fall for all of their bullshit. Let me put it like that. You're not a pushover. And the other one is. Okay? How does the one cheating feel about you, Aries? They are still attracted to you, but they feel like cutting their losses with you. They feel like they have fought long and hard for this relationship, but the issues you and them are experiencing cannot be fixed, like I said. And they're tired of the fighting and arguing. They feel defeated. It's like no matter what they do, they can't never do nothing right. Nothing right with you. And that's how they feel you make them feel. They feel like something between you two is not clicking. They have some resentment towards you. Y'all are in a place where y'all are not having shared experiences no more. You don't celebrate one another no more. And you're not enjoying one another's company because you're always fighting and arguing. But one of the reasons why you're always fighting and arguing, Aries, is because you know the truth of what's going on. And the other person doesn't want to come out and hurt you and tell you that they're cheating on you, that they are lying to you. They don't want to hurt you because they don't want to lose you. They know that if they tell you the truth, you're going to walk away. You're going to be like, I had enough. I can't do this. And you know what? There are some of you Aries who are just going to walk away anyway. Because enough is enough. And you're not going to keep on being somebody's fool. And I believe that there are some Aries who need to walk away from this cheater so that the cheater can be left with the other person, because they're going to get their karma with the other person. That other person is going to break their heart worse than what they broke yours. The cheater's going to be put in your position, and they're going to understand how you feel, and then they're going to feel shameful and guilty. And then they're going to go through a period where in where this relationship is going to have a bunch of heartbreak, and it's not going to work out. Then they're going to think of you, and they're going to think of you being loyal to them, your love being from the divine, your love never giving up on them, your love was always forgiving and pure and patient. And they're going to realize that they really were not in love with the other person. They were in love with you. And so they're going to come back, if you will take them back, and they're going to apologize to you. Then they're going to work on themselves, whether they got to go to therapy. They might watch different psychics on YouTube to figure out how to fix the brokenness within them. And then they're going to realize why they are such a cheater. And then the shame and guilt is going to eat them up. And some of them are going to be dreaming about you over and over again. And all that guilt is going to eat them up. And then they're going to realize you are the love of their life. And they're going to come back. And they're going to consistently work hard to change their actions and show you that they love you. But, Aries, for some of you, some of them are not going to change. And this is going to be a sign that you're going to need to let them go. And go on your healing journey, because there's somebody better for you. There is somebody better for you. But there are a lot of Aries in Venus who are with their twin flame. But you're going through this situation is strengthening you too. You're going through this situation so you can realize that the love that you've been searching for all your life was right in front of you. It was right in front of you. I pray that this reading has blessed you. Those of you who are wondering if you should forgive your cheating partner, spouse, whatever, if they don't change in their actions, don't take them back. Walk away. And it's the hardest thing to do, because I'm in the midst. I had to walk away from somebody I was in love with. And every day that I wake up, some days I have good days, some days I have bad days. And my heart is broken. You know what I'm saying? But I feel great because I finally made the decision to let go. And I'm healing myself. And I declare and decree that my forever person is doing the same for themselves. And sooner or later, we're going to come in each other's presence. And if you have to let go of someone, if it's meant for you, they'll come back. And they'll come back changed. They're not going to come back doing the same thing over and over again. And sometimes when you find out somebody's cheating on you, you take a break for them, but then they keep coming back. Some of them won't even leave you alone. They keep stalking you. They keep apologizing. But some of them want to come back just because you don't want them no more. I heard another psychic said that on YouTube. Some of them want to come back because they know they ain't got shit and they need you for something. Some of them want to come back because they want you to make them feel better and take the guilt and shame away from them. But that's not your place to do that. If you keep taking the cheater back, they're not going to learn the lesson that they need to learn. And they're not going to do the work, and they're not going to change. And sometimes we don't want to go through the heartbreak. It hurts. You know, even now I feel like crying because I feel like there are a lot of people who have been cheated on. And they're in the midst of the worst heartbreak in their life. But what I can tell you is, it's not your fault that you got cheated on. That person made a conscious decision to cheat on you. You are beautiful. You are handsome. You are sexy. You are powerful. Do not criticize yourself. Do not put yourself down. It had nothing to do with you. That person is broken. And sometimes people cheat because they don't know what they want. And they don't realize that everything they've been praying for, God sent them to them. And it's right in their face, but they so greedy that they can't even see it. And I promise you, everybody that has broken your heart is going to experience karma. But sometimes we block people's karma because we keep taking them back prematurely. We don't give them time to sit there and stew in whatever they did. And just because somebody say they're sorry, if they're not showing you they're sorry, they don't mean that they're sorry. But some of you know in your heart that it's time to let go. That's the bottom line. You are an eagle. Stop laying down with peasants. Stop laying down with crows. Your self-worth is high. Who you are, your royalty, I keep telling you that. And you deserve someone who's royal just like you. And you're going to receive the desires of your heart and more. Once you learn to love yourself, put yourself first, respect yourself, not allow no one to use you as a doormat. Don't allow no one to make you doubt yourself. If your intuition is telling you someone making a fool of you, it don't matter if it's your lover, your mama, your daddy, your family, your best friends, your co-workers. Trust your intuition. Pull back your energy. Take your power back and put you first. You're worth it. And sometimes we have to be alone for a little while. And it's okay. And when you see other couples who you believe have made it, celebrate them. Because when you celebrate others, the divine creator and the universe or God is going to celebrate you. And they're going to bring you your blessings. So everybody else will celebrate you. I love you. I want you to know you're not alone. Many of us are waiting for our forever person. But you ain't going to be waiting long. And like I said before, sometimes we sabotage ourselves because we keep dealing with time wasters. And then time keep going on because these time wasters, they know they ain't ready for us. And because we want love so bad, we keep forgiving them and taking them back. When our intuition and the red flags keep showing us, let that bullshit go. Throw that shit in the garbage and leave it there. Your time is coming, excuse me. Your time is coming. Be patient. And while you're waiting, keep yourself busy. Occupy your time like me. I'm sitting here, I work on my business, I do my YouTube channel, I crochet some days, I clean up my house, I spend time with my family because I talk to them through Google Duo. Sometimes I travel to go see my family in New Jersey or in Greensboro, and I just keep myself occupied. And I don't think too hard on what I want. I declare it and decree it, but I don't obsess over it. I stay busy until it's my time. And everything will happen right on time. I believe that's the definition of divine timing. Everything will come into your life right on time. And I'm telling you, there's somebody out there that's going to love you for who you are. They're going to be an asset in your life. You are worthy of love because you are love. Don't expect someone else to come into your life and give to you what you won't give to yourself. Don't expect for someone else to come into your life and be something for you that you won't even be for yourself. One thing I learned about narcissistic people, they hold the people that they're in a relationship to a high standard. But then they ain't even living them standards. Narcissistic people sit there and portray themselves to be something that they're not. And they expect for you to be everything they desire. Like some narcissistic men want you to be a wife and be loyal to them. And they out there cheating their butt off. Or they They'll sit there and tell you, oh, no, don't do drugs. Don't smoke marijuana. Don't do crack. Don't do heroin. Don't do none of that stuff. And they out there doing it themselves. They'll tell you that they are one way when they are another. And you will never find love like that. You have to be an example. If you've been single for a while, keep working on yourself. Keep pouring into yourself. Keep loving yourself because God has not forgotten about you. Encourage yourself. Don't wait for somebody else to tell you how beautiful you are or how gorgeous you are. You tell your own self that. Celebrate your own self. Do you know? I'm going to tell you like my baby girl told me, my baby daughter. She said, Mommy, do you know how pretty you are? Do you know how gorgeous you are? Children say some of the most amazing things. My heart, my niece, she did the same thing. I think it was like last summer or the year before. She would call me on Google Doors. She would like, Auntie, you're so pretty. And it lifted my spirit. And that's what you got to do to yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror. Be like, you're so handsome. Be like, it's their loss. And you got to declare and decree that your forever person is coming. And anything that you want, declare it and decree it, that you already have it. When you declare and decree in the atmosphere, that's you manifesting. And when you speak it, God will hear it, and you go to work on making it happen. And when the divine creator and universe see you working hard, they're going to honor your declarations and your decrees. I'm a living witness. This is how I manifest, one of the ways. But if you are experiencing cheating in your relationship, there are some of you who are meant to be together, your twin flames. And you'll only know because the cheater is going to change their ways to stop cheating on you. Don't give up on someone you know your intuition is telling you they're worth fighting for. Everybody that cheats on you is not meant to throw away. People do deserve a second chance, but they only deserve a second chance when they give you the reasons why in their actions that they deserve a second chance. And if you are the cheater, I'm begging you to please stop cheating. Because your karma ain't going to be, your karma is coming. And you know what? Sometimes cheaters, you don't get a second chance. That's the same thing with the man that I had just got a relationship with. He's a narcissistic person, and he feels like he never hurt me. He feels like he keeps saying I love you, but he never showed me that he loved me through his actions. And he lies and tells me that he never cheated on me when I have evidence that he did. But in his mind, he believes that I'm going to stay when I've already walked away, and I've made up in my mind I'm not going back and I'm not taking him back because I know my worth and my value and I deserve better. Aries and Venus, know that you're not alone. If you would like a personal reading done by me, please look in the description box on how to get in contact with me. Most of my links are on Facebook. All you got to do is highlight the link, put it in the search box, and you'll get me. If you see little numbers, just write the numbers in the search box, and it'll take you straight to the page of how to contact me. Okay, I love you, Aries and Venus. I thank you for tuning in. Please like this channel. Please subscribe to this channel. And I feel your pain. I just feel like there's somebody or a couple of people who are so heartbroken. And they keep crying and asking why. Sometimes there's no answers to why. Things just happen because they happen. Sometimes you experience cheating because that's not your forever person. And this is going to make you stronger. Don't blame yourself, please. And reclaim your power back. Start looking up positive affirmations for a broken heart. And say them when you meditate and when you pray. So you can start training your mind to get rid of the negative thoughts and the negative energy. You are not all the criticism that you feed yourself. Or if your partner has bullied you, you are not anything evil or negative they said about you. You're a queen or a king. And you deserve nothing but the best. And I declare and I decree you're going to get nothing but the best. But only when you love yourself and you begin to walk in it like you are royalty. Set boundaries up. Start respecting yourself and loving yourself. And know that you're worthy. When you realize that you're worthy and that you're the royalty, then you will attract royalty back unto you. You will attract people who have your sincere heart, your best interest at heart. I love you, Aries and Venus, and I know my readings are long, and I apologize, but I love encouraging you and know that you're not alone. And I'm so proud of you for how strong you are. You're not weak. You're not washed up. We all want love. But the only way you're going to get true love and healthy love is by you being loved and loving yourself. Throw the trash in the garbage and leave it there. Don't go back and get it if the divine creator and the universe and your intuition is telling you to leave it. Let go. Leave it. If it's meant for you, they'll come back and they'll come back correct. I promise. I'll stay around. Hurt this. Worst pain that I ever had. Worst pain that I ever had. I stayed around. I never knew love. Heart attack. The hurt this bad. Worst pain that I ever had. Oh, oh, oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ever had. I pray this reading has blessed your soul. Learn to dance, learn to laugh. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on love. Don't give up on life. And I'm so proud of you, Aries, across the world. I'm proud of you and I love you. I love you. I really, really love you. Until next time.